Welcome back. It's episode 2 of our server FTB Let's Play, and the server is running good now. No more offline for 2 days. It's running great, actually. Was just placing these here. Oh, gotta change that. By the way, yeah, down there's a spawner. I will show you that in a second. Let's place this, and we need to make it. Yeah, okay, that's all right. There we go. That should work. Yeah. Okay. Now let's take our wrench. Hit it, and we have to place this block back. So. Now we got all the machines we need, because I'm going to make, not on camera but in the future, I'm going to need to make some redstone cells, which I need these machines for. So yeah, I'll fix that later, but I just wanted to show you guys what we have been doing. I'm actually online all by myself now, but I am working together with Mr. Shadow and a superb name. And yeah, super name is just new on the server. It's like 1 day. All the servers are actually very new, so it's not that. I mean, I'm also quite new on the server, but I'm a bit longer around. And I started with Mr. Shadow, and a super name joined us. So this is our storage room for now. This is going to be the rest chest. Everything that won't get sorted will get placed in there. We got some barrels over here. And yeah, pretty easy, just like tools, enchanted books, machines, blocks, ores, wood, food and plants, and random junk chests, which is going to be this one, and mob props. So that's what. Oh, I thought I saw a creeper. So let's show the rest of the house. As you can see, the house is done. The entire house is built by Mr. Shadow. Most of, like, I did this, and oh, he did the beginning of the storage, but I expanded it a bit. Over here we did both about half, but let me show you what we got. First of all, let's go upstairs. We got 2 rooms here. Ooh, a bit of lag. Come on. Work. Okay. This one is not in use yet, and the other one over here is for now our sleeping room. We haven't placed a 3rd bed yet for a superb name, but we will get to that. Nice lamps, by the way, from Red Power. Then over here we got in the right back. This is actually Thaumcraft. It's very small. Over here is going to be like the tables and the bigger stuff, but I haven't got to this yet. Like, basic transportation is really the first one, but I started this like as the first thing, and then I was like, no, I shouldn't do that. We should get more resources first. And I think over here we also got nothing yet. Yeah, so basically the only rooms we got something in yet is basically 2 beds, some Thaumcraft stuff. Over here we got all the machines and storage. And then if we go to the basement, which is over here, this is where it happens. So over here we got a blaze spawner, which is working awesome. Haven't got to the XP part yet because we need some diamonds. Then over here, what is taking? Why is it not stopping? What the? Oh, that's weird. Something is taking power. Well, anyway, over here we got lava. Oh, holy shit, he has been pumping. It's going down, but that's okay. Mr. Shadow, you just set up a basic pump with a ender tank in the nether, and then you just like AFK'd there. And so we got quite some lava, with some geothermal generators. And probably the MJ power system we are going to do with a fuel magmatic engine also. but probably also steam. So we're going to need some steel. And a Suburbaning was busy on building the blast furnace, but he is not done yet. And over here I am working on this at the moment. And yeah, I know it's not the best system, but it's working. It's not actually, nothing is working yet. I'm still working on it. But basically what is going to happen, this first one is going to sort out the what you call it, the barrels, which are over here. Probably have to fill that in because sometimes it falls behind it. So and then this is also going to be the one that sorts out. Probably at a certain point we won't need the cobblestone and dirt anymore. I already think we don't need cobblestone, so we'll just like put up a system right there just to decide that if there is already a lot in the barrels, it will just go to the side and get destroyed with some lava, I guess. Well, not lava because it's all wood there, but just avoid pipe work. But then we'll need to transfer from pneumatic pipes to normal pipes from Buildcraft. So I'll figure something out to destroy items if the barrels get full. And then also the sideline here is going to be all the processing. So iron ore, obsidian, well, not obsidian, but iron ore, gold ore, all that stuff is going to be processed here. And what I am going to do is I'm going to do that with two what you call it, the pulverizers, two of these, but I can make these, and three of these, the powered furnace, and I'm not gonna do that on oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys, and I will show you the rest of this. And yeah, so I'll be back in a second. Okay guys, I am back. So server restarted, and let me yeah, that happens sometimes. It's working still, but it just renders wrong. So over here all the ores is gonna be processed, and they'll either just go with the pipe back into the ender chest, or just place another ender chest at the end. But I'll figure something out, and I will not build anything on camera, I think. Maybe some easy stuff later on, but for now it's more a server for me just to enjoy the game and not to worry about me showing you guys what to do and how to do it. So over here we got all the chests above this. By the way, if you wonder, those things are micro blocks but with a hole in it. You just take eight panels and just place them as a chest, and you get those where the pipes can actually go through them, and that way you won't see the holes next to the chest if you are at the top. They're a bit darker for me, but I think that's actually smooth lighting, so I might be able to change it. So basically what happens in all these, you have all the items you want to sort, give them a color, and they will go to that chest. And everything that won't get sorted will go to purple. So they will go over here, over here, over here, and this one, oh, there's a restriction tube here. By the way, this is a restriction tube. This basically means last place you want to go through. It's like, because it always choose the closest option, and this one says actually like, no, I'm not the closest, I'm the most the most difficult option, not the most easiest, because otherwise what will happen is it will go pink and it will go up, and it's supposed to be going this way to this pink one, which will be of course everything else chest. But if we don't have, well, this restriction tube doesn't need to be there yet, but we're going to expand with more sorting systems. But this one needs to be here, because otherwise if a purple one gets out of here, well, this way over here to this one is closer than this one. So if we don't put a restriction tube here, what it will do is it will actually go around instead of going over there, and that's something we want to avoid. So that's why I got the restrictions tube here. It's quite pretty easy, just a pneumatic tube with an iron ingot. So, and yeah, I'm still working on this. gonna make all the items in here and also the processing part. So that's basically it. It's just a small thing to show you what I have been doing. I'm by the way also playing on a different server from a friend of mine, Matthias, and over there we are a bit further in the game. But his server always has a bit of lag issue. If you open a chest, if it's bad, it can take you like 20 seconds before you open it. And actually here, let me show you, almost instant. So that's why I enjoy this server a bit more. But over there I actually got a quantum suit already. We got massive amount of lava. That's the other thing, in this server we actually said like don't use chunk loaders. We are going to be allowed to use chicken chunks, which will only load places if you are online, which is awesome. So, but we don't want to like use too much chunk loaders because otherwise we're going to lag the server, and that's what nobody wants that. So yeah, quick tour about our base, and yeah, we'll keep working, and if we made a lot of progress again, I'll definitely show you. And yeah, that's it from me, guys. See you guys next time. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want to see more. Bye bye.